Hi everyone, here is Xinyi Tang. I'd like to introduce my design solution for emergency scenario for palm oil community. My design is aimed to maintain the original ecology and use local resources, try to provide a comfortable community for palm oil in an environmentally sustainable and economic way. Palm oil is a remote indigenous community located in Western Australia between the Great Sandy and Gibson Desert. The population of palm oil in the 2016 is 145 people. Compared to the rest of Australia, palm oil has a high daytime temperatures and overnight temperatures are below average. Palm oil have wet and dry season. In dry season, there will be drought, but flooding and ponding water in wet season. In Mr. Bujabu's interview, I found the emergency problem is housing shortage there. 145 people, but a total of 34 houses. The housing density is 4.3 people per house. In raining days, people have to move to a higher place because of the flooding due to the lack of sewers. Here is a problem analysis of palm oil: extremely high temperatures, lack of house, and flooding. This is a precedent I found. Young and his design group built this health clinic in Newman, which is very close to palm oil. The weather, climate, and situations are similar. The features of this architecture are on the list, and based on these features, I analyze the framework and methodology. Establish courtyard-style buildings and a ventilation roof. Second, to utilize the local resource, rammed earth, as building material and method, especially external wall to reduce unnecessary heat in floor. Third, suitable plants to be planted. Then build wide eaves to avoid direct sunlight. Is the overview of my design. Courtyard structure is the key point. Mousavi in 2014 claims that the courtyards are commonly used in some buildings for natural ventilation and cooling purpose. And under this concept, wind-driven ventilation is regarded as one of the most basic and efficient ways to prevent overheating and provide cooling in summer. I chose courtyard structure also because it can combine the small families together and sharing the power and sewerage system. Families in palm oil now are all separate. Courtyard structure can use the space more effectively and reduce the cost. These are the three view drawings. The length of this building is 26 meters and width is 13 meters. The inner structure is made by three rectangular together for three families. You can see the high-raised roof and big eaves. For the buildings, the roof is an area that's facing sunlight directly, so to raise the roof to allow air circulation to carry away high temperature is a good choice. To provide shade in summer and avoid direct sunlight, I designed wide eaves for the buildings to achieve this purpose. I considered to utilize the local resources, so I chose to use rammed earth wall. Rammed earth is an ancient building method and widely used in the world. Earth is the original building material, abundant, free, and sustainable. The rammed earth helps to keep home at a steady temperature through winter and summer. It provides excellent protection from extremes in hot and cold weather. Rammed earth structures are very hardy and walls will last for many years with little maintenance. Rammed earth can completely come from the site, build connection with human and surroundings. The thickness of the wall in this design is 400 mm for better insulation. For floor inside the building, as palm oil is near the Great Sandy Desert, so it's easy to get sand to make concrete floor. The polished concrete floor is good for building comfortable internal climate. People even could walk with bare feet on it. Now here is the drawing of full view. Over the elements I just introduced, there are still other ones to create comfortable indoor climate. Planting suitable plants around the courtyard to provide shade in summer. It also can help improve and beautify the environment. The other thing is the removable wooden blinds. Blinds are very flexible with main functions of ventilation. It could be used for providing shade, regulating indoor light, maintaining the indoor temperature, and achieve the purpose of saving energy. Even when it rains heavily, the rainproof blinds will effectively prevent rainwater from entering the room. The last element in my design is the sewer system. To reduce the hazard of flooding in wet season, a sewer system is designed surrounding to the buildings. Here are some drawings and prototype process. Is the final prototype. The map model was worked by me and Meng Yuan together to give a whole view of the community. She established a rainwater system. It could perfectly integrate with my design, providing my house a system to collect, filter rainwater, so we work together to build the prototype. And this is my building prototype. That's all for my introduction. Thanks for listening.